Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Ultimate Destination for Everything on Four Wheels. Today, we're diving into something really exciting, the return of a classic name with a bold new face. Yes, we're talking about the 2025 Tata Indigo, a name that once stood tall in Indian families and fleets, now reborn in a whole new avatar. The Indigo was once synonymous with practicality and trust, and now in 2025, it seems Tata Motors is ready to give it a new identity, a sleek, modern, and surprisingly premium. So, what's the big deal about the 2025 Tata Indigo? Well, for starters, this isn't just a minor refresh or a touch-up of the old model. This is a complete reimagination. It's like Tata Motors decided to go back to the drawing board with the goal of making the Indigo not just relevant again, but a true contender in the compact sedan space. And you know what? It looks like they've nailed it. Let's start with the design. The 2025 Indigo looks absolutely stunning. At first glance, it might be hard to believe this is an Indigo. It carries Tata's modern design language, the same Impact 2.0 design philosophy we've seen in the Harrier and the Safari, but now scaled down to fit a sleek compact sedan form. The front end is bold, with a redesigned grille that's now wider and more angular. The LED DRLs are sharp and aggressive, wrapping around sleek projector headlamps that give it a very premium and mature look. Move to the sides and you notice smooth character lines flowing from the front fenders all the way to the rear. The silhouette is clean, almost coupe-like, with a gently sloping roofline that adds a touch of sportiness. The alloy wheels, now standard in higher trims, are beautifully cut and fill the arches just right. Door handles are body-colored, and the side mirrors come with integrated turn indicators, giving it that extra bit of finesse. Now, the rear end, this is where the Indigo feels completely transformed. Gone is the boxy rear profile of the older models. In its place, we have sculpted tail lamps connected by a slim chrome bar, giving it a wider and more upscale look. The bumper is also well designed, with faux diffuser elements and reflectors neatly integrated. You also get a shark fin antenna and subtle badging. The Indigo name sits proudly at the center, announcing its return with confidence. Step inside, and the transformation continues. Tata has clearly stepped up their game when it comes to interiors, and the Indigo benefits massively. The dashboard is all new, with a layered layout that combines soft touch materials, piano black inserts, and brushed aluminium accents. The centerpiece is a 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with Tata's new connected car tech platform. The instrument cluster is a fully digital unit, offering crisp graphics and customizable layouts. You also get voice commands, over-the-air updates, and remote car controls via a smartphone app. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed and leather-wrapped, with mounted controls for audio, calls, and cruise control. The seats are well cushioned, with dual-tone upholstery available in higher trims. You get rear AC vents, a center armrest, USB-C charging ports at the back, and even ambient lighting in the top variant. Tata hasn't skimped on practicality either. The boot is spacious. The cabin has smart storage areas, and there's a decent amount of legroom and headroom, especially for a compact sedan. Let's talk powertrains. The 2025 Indigo comes with two engine options, a 1.2-liter turbo petrol and a 1.5-liter diesel, both BS6 Phase 2 compliant. The petrol engine puts out about 120 horsepower and 170 newton-meters of torque, while the diesel makes around 115 horsepower and a strong 250 newton-meters of torque. Both engines are paired with either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed torque converter automatic. The driving experience is tuned to be balanced, city-friendly yet confident on highways. The suspension is soft enough to soak up bumps, but firm enough to keep body roll under control. Steering is light at low speeds and weighs up nicely as you go faster. Tata has also focused on cabin insulation, and it shows. The NVH levels are among the best in the segment, especially in the diesel variant, which used to be noisy in older models but is now impressively refined. In terms of safety, Tata continues to lead from the front. The Indigo comes with 6 airbags in the top variant, ABS with EBD, traction control, hill start assist, and electronic stability control. The body structure uses high-strength steel, and while official crash test results are awaited, expectations are high given Tata's track record with models like the Nexon and Altroz. You also get a 360-degree camera, front and rear parking sensors, and an emergency call feature built into the infotainment system. So, who is the 2025 Indigo really for? Honestly, it's aiming for a wide audience. Whether you're a working professional looking for a stylish and tech-laden daily driver, a small family in need of practicality with a dash of flair, or even a fleet buyer who values reliability and low running costs, the new Indigo checks a lot of boxes. And for those nostalgic about the old Indigo, this version is a proper glow-up. It retains the original's strengths, comfort, practicality, and affordability, but wraps them in a modern, desirable package. Now let's talk price. Tata has played this smart. The base variant of the new Indigo starts around 7.5 lakh rupees ex-showroom, while the fully loaded top-end variant touches the 11.5 lakh mark. Considering the features, build quality, and engine options, that's a very competitive pricing strategy. It undercuts some of its major rivals like the Honda Amaze and Hyundai Aura, while offering more features and a more premium experience. And just in case you're wondering, yes, Tata is also planning an F version of the Indigo. It's still under wraps, but sources suggest we could see a concept version by the end of this year, with a launch expected in 2026. That could really shake up the compact F sedan market, which is still in its early stages. So to wrap it up, the 2025 Tata Indigo is more than just a comeback, it's a statement. It shows how far Tata has come as a brand, and how seriously they're taking the compact sedan segment. It combines great design, solid performance, smart tech, and strong safety into one well-rounded package. And it does all this while still keeping the Indigo name alive, not as a memory of the past, but as a car that's ready for the future. If you're in the market for a sedan that feels modern, drives well, and offers good value, the new Indigo definitely deserves a spot on your shortlist. And if you're just a car enthusiast, this is a great example of how legacy models can evolve without losing their soul. That's it for today's episode on Car Garage. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment below telling us your favorite feature of the new Indigo, and of course, subscribe for more in-depth reviews, comparisons, and all things cars. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious. Let me know if you want a shorter version, a script with visuals, or a voice-over friendly version.